So why am I so animated in this part?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the products that I use for my super oily skin. These are going to be makeup products that I use for my super oily skin. These are makeup products that are considered high-end. So these are not the stuff that you can pick up at Target or Walmart and things of that nature. All right, so we're gonna jump right into this video, and I'm gonna go in the order that I apply the makeup in. So the first thing I do is I always start off with a primer. The primers that I'm gonna show you the primers that I use. I don't use them all at once, but I do use, if I'm using high end, I tend to do like 2 of them at a time. So the first one would be the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Mattifier. This is the mattifying primer. It's this right here. So we'll start with this one. After that, I will either apply my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector, and that's this right here. And I'm going to tell you guys now, these are the products that I am currently using, so hence why they look like they're almost done. I'm telling you that there's still a lot of product left in that one, but just needs to be squeezed down. Or if I'm not using that, then I will use the MAC Matte primer. That's right here. This is just a silicone based primer. Pretty good, really does really well, especially in your T-zone area. Okay, so after I finish that, I normally go in with a powder, because I'm one of those people that strongly believe that a powder down first will help the longevity of your foundation. So I'm going to show you a smaller size of the one that I normally use, because I gravitate between this one and one by Neutrogena, but this is the size that I had right in front of me. So this is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. And again, like I said, I'm just showing you the sample size of it. So this is it right here. When you put this on, nothing that you put on after is going to budge, because that's just how good this product is. It's a really super good product, and it's also going to help keep all the oils and everything at bay. So it is a really good product. Next, after that, I would do my eyebrows, and since eyebrows are not really oily, I'm going to skip over what I use. If you want to know what I use for my eyebrows, you can just click on the video. I do show my everyday makeup routine in that one. I will say, for the concealer part of my eyebrows, where I'm just trying to create the shape, I do use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer Pot. And I believe that this one was discontinued, so I'm not going to show it too well, but yeah, maybe you can buy it on her website, but I know there's definitely not at Sephora anymore, because I think I bought these when they were, I think, about $10 each, and so I figured $10, they probably were trying to get rid of them. So that's that. But if I didn't have that, I would probably use my cream contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that's going to be this product right here. Sorry if it's messy. I would show you the bottom because it's really that messy, but I would probably use this color here. Okay, so after I do my eyebrows, then I do go on to conceal any areas that I feel are dark. So I would do, like, some nights, if I get like really no sleep, then under here would be kind of dark, like right under here. So I sometimes put some concealer there, and sometimes like right around my mouth, I found like this is a little bit dark. So I would use a concealer by ColourPop. That's the their no filter concealer. That would be this right here, and this is the same thing that I use for highlighting when I'm I'll tell you about that in a minute, but that's gonna be the next few steps. But I use that, then I go ahead and just blend it out with a beauty blender or a beauty sponge, whatever. Then I apply my foundation. Now my foundation, I have been using this foundation ever since I first got it, which was several years ago, and I just keep repurchasing it to the fact that I do have overstock of it. Like, I have backups of this just in case it runs out. And that would be the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. That's this right here. This is my holy grail product. I absolutely love this stuff. I feel like this is, I mean, I don't know if it's 24 hours, but I'm pretty sure it gets really close, because I am the type of person that I do work long hours. Well, I used to work really longer hours, but still work long hours. And the foundation really doesn't budge. Like, I actually had this makeup on for 13 hours now, and I feel like it's still just, it has like a little bit oils, but it's not that bad. And the foundation still looks like it's on, in my opinion. And this is 13 hours of wear. So could you imagine? You know, it's just doing a daggone thing. So that is the best product for oily skin, because it's gonna make sure the makeup stays put, and it also holds back the oils. After I apply my foundation, then I'll go ahead and conceal. Like, I shouldn't say conceal, well, it's because use concealer as a highlighting mechanism, and I will, like I said, use this ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And even though ColourPop is not high-end, since you can't buy it well, no, you can buy it at Ulta. Well, I don't know, I just told y'all about it anyway. All right, so after I conceal, I normally I would put my contour lines on as well. And I'll say lines because I do put them on as lines, and then I buff them in, and I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette for that. And I do apologize, I said I wasn't going to show the bottom part, but hell, I use it. It's dirty, so you know, whatever. But this is what I would use. And also, then I would go ahead and add my setting powders. Now for under my eyes, I use the Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup setting powder, and that's this right here. And sorry, it's almost done, but I think I have like 3 or 4 backups left, so I'm good. And for the rest of the face, what I do is I want to get like a color that I kind of say would blend with right here, and you know, kind of blend with me, you know, kind of blend better. I mix products. So I would mix these products that I'm going to mention with a NYX product. And I'll talk about the NYX product. Well, actually, it's in the video that my everyday makeup, so it's in that video. But I'll just mention the higher end products themselves. So if I'll either use the Laura Mercier, this is not Laura Mercier, Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder in medium deep. So this is one of them that I would use, and I would just mix it with that NYX product, like I said. And if I'm not using that, currently I have been in absolute love with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in Nutmeg. That was a long thing, but this is how it looks, and I absolutely love this product. It's and like I said, I'll just mix it, blend it up, and then just pat it on with my dampened beauty blender or beauty sponge. After all of that has been blended and buffed in, then I would go ahead and contour. Well, this says that it's a bronzer, but I just use it to enhance my contour. And this is going to be the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Instant Warm Bronzer in Mocha Mami. This is the color right here, and I just use it kind of just to blend up, warm up my contour so it's not so harsh. And see, because I feel like this color, even though it's buildable, it starts off like really reddish kind of going on, and I don't know, I think it just looks better as to enhance that contour, not necessarily as a bronzer. Then in my makeup routine, I will go on to blush, and for that I don't think there's a need for a non-oily blush, but I will say that I do use MAC Raisin by MAC, if you need to know that. Now for a high, but here you go. But then I'm gonna talk about highlighters now, because you know, highlighters, some of them will rub off your skin, or it'll make it just look like you have an oily slick patch or something like that. But the one that I find that works the best for me is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Powder in Topaz. This was probably my first highlighter and probably my first high-end product. This is it. This is how it looks. I absolutely love this highlighter. This will always be my favorite highlighter in the world. And I feel like it just looks so amazing on my skin tone and darker. See how it just shimmers and just like shimmers on. It's just so beautiful. Absolutely love this. So like I said, that's the highlighter that I use. Let's see, after that I would go into my eye makeup, and I would just first mute out all the color on my eyelids by using one of MAC's bronzers that, well, it's supposed to be a bronzer, but to me it's just now really good for like I said, muting out my eyelid color, my natural eyelid color. And then I would apply my eye makeup. To set my foundation, to set all of the makeup, I use one or two products. The first product that I'm going to mention is by MAC, and this is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Matte. This product, ever since I first got it, it is absolutely amazing. It is so good. Oh my gosh, this keeps you so matte, so wonderfully matte. It's just beautiful. When I'm not using this, I will use my Scandinavia, the Makeup Finishing Spray Oil Control. This was my first high-end primer that I fell in love with, and I felt like it actually worked. This product is so good at controlling your oils. The only downside is that it is on the pricier side. I think this one is either $49 or $52 or $29. I don't know. I can't remember the price, but I'll link it down below. But I normally buy this when it's on sale. And typically, like when it has a sale just as good as a Black Friday sale, and that's when it's like 30 or 40% off per bottle, but I think it's 30%. But whatever, this is a really good product, and it's worth every single penny. It lasts long because you don't need a lot. And but again, it's just one of the higher end products. All right, so after that, after that I apply my mascara. Mascara is mascara. You don't really need to say, well, okay, which one is for oily skin, which one is not. But yes, so that is my whole entire makeup routine. My lip gloss and lipstick, I don't think that really matters, so we won't include that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and continue to watch my videos. I enjoy making them. I hope you enjoy watching them. Until next time, bye guys.